Battle rap unfiltered, the hottest podcast that's around. Analytics different whenever we breaking it down. Who you had losing and who you think was taking around. A show for the culture, no other podcast making a sound. With expert opinions, we giving you the news you've been missing. Nobody does it like this, cause the talk is different. There's no competition, I think it's...
Welcome everyone to another episode of Battle Rap Unfiltered. Joining me today we have Mitz, Kel, and I'm your host Kels. Today we're going to be discussing a quick card, Down to the Wire, taking place this August the 27th. And let's run down this card real quick. We have Shotgun Suge versus Stumbles, Snake Eyes versus Holmesy the God, Moon versus Head Ice, Franchise versus Ryder, Ace Amin and Sheet Happens versus The Saga and Elijah Straight, True Foe versus Mac Mel, Your Honor versus Young X. How are you guys feeling about this card?
This card has a lot of potential for a lot of these up-and-comers. I am looking forward to that Shotgun Suge and that Stumbles on this card for sure. Definitely want to see Holmesy come through and do his thing against Snake Eyes because I feel like he really needs to come up, be relevant. You know, I feel like we're losing Holmesy. You know, not looking forward to that Ace Amin and Sheet Happens. I'm just not a big fan of Ace Amin. You know, emotions.
It is what it is.
Mixed with battle rap. Just not my thing.
We unfiltered. We are unfiltered.
It's not my thing. You know, I'm excited for the True Foe Mac Mel. I got True Foe definitely winning this battle.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, 2-1 for sure.
Oh, okay.
And the Your Honor and Young X, not too hype about that one.
Yeah, I can see that. Young X took a long extended vacate. Now he back.
But I did forget to mention the Franchise and the Ryder. I'm on the fence with that one.
Okay.
Not sure how I'm feeling about it right now.
Mitz?
As far as me, I'm looking forward for two things on this. I'm looking forward to the True Foe Mac Mel matchup. I think that's gonna be one of them ones. Both gonna talk spicy. They both gonna talk about guns, dope selling, people they killed, the shootouts in the hood. I'm looking forward to all that. Let's get into all that. You know what did Oops say? I'm gonna scrap all that. I'm gonna talk about all. You know, shout out to Oops.
Talk about all that.
I'm gonna talk about all that. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that one. I'm a side Mac Mel 2-1. I'm gonna go against Kills. I'm a side Mac Mel 2-1 based on performance. Mac Mel raps, but he also can't perform. True Foe is just gonna talk, you know, he's just gonna come straight at you and talk that realness, which I love. He could definitely win that battle. I think it's 2-1 either way, but I'm gonna lean 2-1 to Mac Mel. And the second thing I'm looking forward to, can Stumbles repeat what he did against Snake Eyes? Because everybody want to see Stumbles make it to that next level where he's on bigger cards than just, you know, the filler cards. So we want to see a Stumbles. Can he repeat the 3 rounds he did against Snake Eyes and do that against a better opponent? Respectfully to Snake Eyes and Shotgun Suge, who is a legend, who is a better opponent to Snake Eyes. But if Stumbles can clear Shotgun Suge, clear him, I think he's ready for that. He could be on the journey to that next level. Let me put it that way.
Well, let me ask you this, because Shotgun Suge is real busy all of a sudden. He's got a lot of back-to-back.
Outside.
Not for nothing. Shotgun might be Stumbles that battle. He might be Stumbles.
Oh, you think? Oh,
I think Shotgun may have bitten off a little bit more than he can chew. He's not known to be battling back-to-back like this. And I think Stumbles, he's had enough time to write and get his material prepped and get ready. He should be sharp all 3 rounds. I'm expecting him to be. But you guys are really sleeping on this Moon and Head Ice battle. This is a battle of the old heads right here. They're going to be talking a whole other jargon.
I have to put this battle in subtitles.
I'm not asleep,
right,
bro. I'm not asleep. I'm not asleep. I'm snoring.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Respectfully.
I'm excited to see that battle.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of disrespectful because Head Ice was fired in the last battle against JC.
fire.
He was
He
fire.
was real good.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let me stop being that.
And if Moon can get through his material, Moon is pretty dope too.
Yeah.
Moon is this is the battle of the OGs. Who's
Facts.
the oldest?
Hey, shout out to I Watch Battle Rap too. They said they're gonna shoot this one in black and white.
Yo, that would be fire. I know that's a joke, but that would actually be really dope if they
That would
did.
be fun.
That would be dope.
really dope. That'd be great. Have that whole record
Facts.
scratching vinyl sound and everything. Oh, that'd be great.
Fact. That's fun. That was a funny joke. That was funny.
What do we? So I'm kind of excited to see how Ace Amin and Sheed Happens would do together as a. These are two new 2v2s. We haven't seen the Saga and Elijah Straight before. I don't know how their chemistry is going to work out.
Yeah.
I would assume he would have went with the Horseman, like I don't know, Oops or Street Hems. Don't know what's going on there. But Ace Amin and Sheed Happens, I think they complement very well. They complement each other very well because they have two very different styles. You have Ace Amin, who is the rapid, let's throw 1,000 syllables at it. And then you have Sheed Happens, who stretches syllables and it draws them out. And I think they'll find really cool pockets to play off each other. And I'm really excited to see that. I know you don't like Ace Amin, cool, but I think it's going to be really interesting to see how they play off each other. A battle I'm not really too hyped about, and I want them to do well, is Ryder and Franchise. To me, you know what? Let me back up just a second. Whose stock is going to rise the most from a win on this card?
Stumbles. Without a shadow of doubt, it Stumbles. Stumbles has the potential to go to the next level. He has the potential to be on a Gnome. He has the potential to be on a Summer Madness.
Whoa. Slow down.
I said potential.
I
said potential.
Still, do have one good battle. Come on now, relax.
But he has the potential to be there, I think,
Yeah, everybody has the potential to do anything, really, but doesn't mean they can or should.
Yeah, but you asked the question. You said who stock rises the more.
You're right.
And I think it Stumbles because everybody want to see him get to the next level after that Snake Eyes. Even after when he choked against Real Sick, everybody loved his material. They just hate that he stumbled. That's why before he battled Snake Eyes, the conversation on Twitter was if he could get through his rounds clear, he could be dope, and that's why I think he's the biggest winner.
So could a few people, but give him a little time.
Where would anybody else go?
Summer Madness and stuff.
But to repeat the question back to you, besides Stumbles, where would anybody else go on this card by looking at the names? I don't see anybody else rising that high besides Stumbles on this card.
No, I don't. No, I think you're right. I want relevance to come back to certain people though, like Snake Eyes and Holmesy. I want them to be battle of the night because Snake Eyes needs to rebound and Holmesy needs to relight his career, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because he's just been dormant for a while. I don't know if he has life things going on or just not been active. But I think. All right, let's talk about who do we. Kel, I'm sorry, my apologies.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. Who do we think what?
Do you agree with the stock rise or Stumbles?
I do.
Okay, cool. So then I'll ask you this question. Battle of the night.
Stumbles versus Shotgun Suge. That would be my battle of the night.
Okay.
Yep. Bars, performance, the energy is already going to be there, So, yep, that's my battle.
Mitt?
I agree. I think I'm gonna give you two, but I agree it's gonna be Shotgun and Stumbles. Cause I think Shotgun got something to prove after he's been left off on a lot of cards. And I think Stumbles is ready to repeat what he did against Snake Eyes. But I also think Mac Mel and True Foe could be battle of the night as well, because I think that matchup is such a fire matchup. It could lead to battle of the night.
I think it's gonna be Snake Eyes and Holmesy. Because I think Snake Eyes, because this is going to be a smaller venue. Snake Eyes does really well in these small venues.
Yeah, he does very well in more intimate settings for sure.
Holmesy is a very, very good angler. And I think Holmesy is going to come with some fire angles, some fire material. And I think Snake Eyes is going to be fighting the whole time. And I think it's going to be a really good back and forth. And not for nothing, honestly, there's about 5 or 6 names on this card of people known to stumble. So I'm just hoping that's probably going to be one battle that they'll get through clean, respectfully. And I'm gonna lay it out there. Shotgun Suge stumbles. Head Ice and Moon stumble. Ace Amin stumbles. The Saga stumbles. Your Honor stumbles. Am I missing anybody? Does Franchise stumble? I don't really watch much Franchise.
No, Franchise don't really stumble. Franchise really get through his. I actually think Franchise was on, the up until COVID happened. I think COVID really affected him because he couldn't get in between states. He couldn't travel.
Right. He couldn't come
not
down.
the states, the country. He couldn't leave the country. So I think COVID really messed him up. But now that Canada has lifted that, I think he'll probably make a little bit of a comeback.
Good. So we'll have maybe 2 clean battles, maybe 3. Snake Eyes, Holmesy, Franchise, Ryder, because Ryder doesn't really stumble either.
Yeah, no, stop Ryder. And he's actually coming off a pretty good performance against Kid Slade, too.
It was
a dope performance.
It was all right.
It was all right, yeah.
Could have did better.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
both of them could have did better, respectfully. Yeah. But Truffaut and Mac Mel.
Mac Mel does sometimes have a problem remembering his material.
Oh boy!
So I never see. Well, Truffaut did stumble a couple of times in the tournament, actually, too.
So we got 2 battlers, two battles that'll probably get through clean: Snake Eyes and Holmesy, and Franchise and Ryder. These other 6 battles, probably not.
Yeah,
it's wild. Other than that, I think that concludes today's episode. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you need to do. Until next time, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Time you tune in and listen to the views and predictions. John Jones, we came here to kick it. We just a show on the rise. Definitely top 5. And before you leave, you better like, comment, subscribe. Battle Rap Unfiltered.